Back. So I'm gonna do a quick video today on insurance investments, annuities. My next video, I'm probably gonna do life insurance investments and how you can invest in life insurance. But this one, we're gonna do annuities and how I believe every single person needs to invest in annuities, do your research, and look into annuities and how to make sure you can utilize that as an insurance investment. So the way you can do that is you can have, like, let's say you have a fixed annuity, right? You can put in like $100,000. You have guaranteed return interest on your money, about 3 to like 5% interest that you can make. And the way annuities work is that it's going to kick in when you retire, and that insurance company has it in a way to where you will have that money. They have the money calculated to where it goes until all the way, you predict your death, basically. So like if you retire at 65, however much money you put in, usually 100,000 is usually like the mark. People obviously go lower, not everybody has $100,000 just in sitting around, but usually $100,000 and up, and it calculates to where your money's going to last you until your death. So let's say you put an annuity at 40 years old, 3% interest rates. You can have maybe about like added $50,000 added to your annuity, strictly just built off of interest, and you have guaranteed no losses. But that's only with that specific annuity, that specific fixed annuity. There are other annuities to where you can have it tied to the stock market into like you have a chance of losing money, but that's if you want to go to the stock market action of things. Usually when you're older, you're going to want to do just a fixed or just have your money everywhere. So you can have, so let's say you have $300,000, right? You'd be like, okay, I'm going to put $100K into a fixed annuity, make sure this part of my money is no guaranteed losses, guaranteed not to lose any money, guaranteed going to make money. Then I'm going to put my other, say 50 or 75K, I can do it into like another annuity to where I can have it tied within the stock market. It could be a little riskier, but I know I have this portion of money completely saved, completely on this side of the spectrum to where if anything happens, I'm completely fine, completely protected. Every single person needs to get an annuity, especially if you own a business, especially if you have some money tucked away. That's a way you can just guarantee that when you retire, you can have peace of mind and complete just freedom, however you want to do, and things like that. That's something you're definitely going to want to invest in annuities. Even myself, in the future, I'm definitely going to be investing in annuities just to make sure I have money everywhere, money here, there, everywhere, just to make sure that all my ducks are in a row. You don't want to get caught slipping, so to speak. But yeah, so especially with how annuities work, if you really look into the details and get confusing, but I'm going to simplify it for you. Just the complete most simple way you can do this on a fixed annuity side. The most simple way to explain it is put this money in here with this insurance company, 3% interest, growth, guaranteed, done. That's what fixed annuities. If you want annuities tied in with the stock market, that's a whole completely different factor of things that can get a lot more confusing, so to speak. But that on that side, it's a lot more simple. And just to make sure because all people really want is just a peace of mind and be protected. They don't want the stressors of life of having no money, because it's stressful. When you have no money, you're stressed. You're like, oh, I have no money. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do this, that. You have no money, you're stressed. And you have fear of the future. So that's why annuities are very important. And we're going to talk about how life insurance coincides with investing as well. If you can't afford an annuity, you can't afford dropping that, $50K or $100K just out of pocket, We can talk about how we can utilize life insurance to get you paid. Make sure you have that protection and peace of mind. That's all insurance is, just a peace of mind. Make sure, and this side of things and health-wise, that you're completely safe and protected. And that's why it's always good to have a good representable agent and a good person representing you. Make sure they know the P's and Q's. Make sure they know all the ins and outs of insurance to best help you. You don't want anybody that's not looking out for your best interest. So also you have to do your own research as well. You have to be like, okay, this person right here, good guy, good person. I can tell he's moving. He makes sense. And yeah, that's like you have to make sure do your own research, see how somebody can best help you. You can best help yourself. You're not going to want to go through a pure corporation of things because the corporation is not going to look out for your best interest. That's why I always say try to find somebody representable one-on-one. But yeah, a corporation is not going to look for your best interest. They're going to find a way to make sure they gain, they make money, and they prosper. That's their first steps. That's what they want. They want to make sure that they prosper and they gain rewards before anything. Corporations aren't really going to think about too much about corporations don't care about people's feelings. They just care about the bottom line. Bottom line is corporations want to make money. They don't care about how they want good rapport with the people that they do business with, but that's not the first thing that they think about is making sure somebody's purely safe and protected. First thing they're thinking about is bottom line. So definitely you want to reach out to people, see how somebody individually can personally help you, aside from corporations that's paired with corporations that you know personally, or you have a good notion on this person. And that's what you're definitely going to want to do for sure. And look into different types of annuities, how those things can help you out and help you prosper and become more successful. And yeah, tax purposes, annuities are good. So you're going to definitely want to make sure that you look into ways, just make sure your family's safe and protected for the future. That's really what it is. People really think about the future before anything. So you want to make sure your family's protected for the future, that they're safe, things like that. Because insurance, that's how if you don't have insurance, right? That's how if you go to a hospital, that's how you become bankrupt. It's through when you have high insurance payments or co-pays or whatever. So people that don't know about insurance can really miss out on the benefits of using it for their personal reasons. They can miss out on that because it can be really confusing for people, which it is. It is confusing. They make it confusing for a reason. Corporations don't want you to understand insurance. Why do they want you to do that? They don't want the average person to know how insurance works. So that's why you have people like me, agents. I know the ins and outs of insurance. I know how insurance works. So I'm able to help people for their specific needs and benefits that they need to have. Because not everybody's going to have the same needs in one thing or the other. Somebody might need this more than something else. And I'm able to know that, see that, and be, okay, I can help you with this area, help you with this area. Because at the end of the day, too, it's all about making sure, trying your best to make sure that your life is good, that you're safe and protected, that you got all your ducks in a row, and that you have the best way to help your family in any way possible. But yeah, annuities, insurance, investments, you're going to want to do some research on that. See how you can invest into any type of annuity. See what type of annuities that cater best to you and your needs and things like that. And I hope you have a beautiful time. And yeah, comment, subscribe. I really don't say that, but yeah, I guess I'll say it in this video. Yeah. But I hope you have a beautiful time. Hope you get beautifully informed. I hope I at least helped one person understand something. And thank you.